Go.
Oh, he had his indicator on to go that way.
Yeah, well, he's French.
So that means I just ignore their indicators when they decide they want to use one.
Yeah. Because it's a bit of a novelty to them to use one. Morning. So, morning. That was very formal, wasn't it? Morning.
Good morning, chaps.
Let's try that one again. Good morning. So today we are heading off to Granville.
Granville.
With a French accent. Granville. Lovely little seaside village with some history. Don't really know how else to explain it. It's a lovely town. City? Town?
It's a town.
It's a town. So we are obviously in the car. We're just heading our way down to the petrol station. And then we're going to head over to Granville. And I'm sure there'll be a few fun facts on the way. I'm sure you've got some in your arsenal.
Yeah.
And I think we remembered them this time as well, which was quite a novelty. So yeah, off we go. So here we are, we've just arrived in Granville, the home of Christian Dior. So we're just taking a quick walk down the seafront. That's the one, seafront, because the sea's there and this is the front. So yeah, we're going to take a walk down the seafront. Nothing really exciting to show you guys yet, but then we're going to head up here. There's a big sort of like fortressy style wall. It sounds better than that. I'm not great with description.
It's a World War II fortress.
Okay. Not as good as description though. There's a wall. And we're going to take some pano shots and things and show you Granville. And then I think we're going to head up into town, put the puddle, and try and get something for lunch. But I will show you guys, just have a look at this water. It's absolutely incredible. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. Lovely blue colour, like the Mediterranean.
Turquoise blue.
Yeah. Shame the weather doesn't help.
It's a bit chilly.
So yeah, we'll pick you up in a bit.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for.
All that way for a few extra little video shots.
Things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight.
So we've just reached the top of the town walls, and for anybody that has read or seen Lemony Snicket, this is the Lemony Snicket house that's clitching onto the edge of the cliff.
Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get.
So here we are, right at the tippy top of the hill that overlooks Granville. You can see Granville behind us. So up here, we obviously have the Lemony Snicket house that Jess just showed you. but there's also what looks like an old fortress. So I'm just gonna have a little walk along and take a look.
That we only get one life, I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey, darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time. Driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright.
So I went on a little bit of an explore, show you guys around at the top, and I appear to have lost Jess. I'm not sure if she's gone into the church. Those of you that know I don't do churches, so maybe she's gone to go and get some footage. So if she has, we'll slip it in now. If not, we'll carry on heading back up to the point and see what we can see.
For anyone that saw last week's video, you'll know that Matt does not like churches, doesn't go in them, but I am going to have a little nosy in and see what this one's like.
Blue sky, take me on your treasure dive. I've got nothing to lose after years with the blues. Oh, you know about them highs and lows. An angel is what I need. Feather wings and arms made out of golden strings. I'll give anything to say hello.
Okay, so I tried to get the drone out for a little bit and show you all around, but literally as I got the drone in the air, apart from being attacked by a couple of seagulls, the rain started coming. So hopefully there's a little bit of footage so we can just sort of show you where we are, the nice church that's at the top here, and obviously down into town. We're going to head down into town now. There's a couple of things we want to show you down there, and I know I've not mentioned it in a while, but I think it's coffee time.
Goodness me.
So let's start descending.
Say something that will make my day, 'cause these memories of her won't go away. They're haunting me so I can't sleep. She was a pretty little liar who cut me deep.
Just come down the slope as you saw. How much space do you need? I was getting pushed out into the road. And we're literally right below the lemony snicket house. If I just sort of go like this. There it is. And below, you can see there's some gargoyles. And there's actually a little hobbit door. I say a hobbit door, it's actually the same size as Jess. So.
It's not!
It kind of.
I don't think it's been opened in a very long time.
No, I think I read somewhere it goes underneath the house.
Yeah.
So.
There's a little cannon coming out of it, isn't there?
Oh yeah, don't know if I can get that on camera.
2005. It was your crooked little smile that caught my eye. Time went
So while we're walking down here, we're walking back the way we came, so there isn't really much to show you guys. Just nearly fell over. We're really not getting this walking with the camera malark down.
No, I'm not very good.
So we thought we'd kill that time with exciting Jess's fun facts.
Straight to the car.
I was going to do a little cheer there on the editing, but then there was a car coming past, so... Okay, fun fact.
So fun fact number 1, Granville is twinned with 24 cities in Europe. That's a lot.
It is. There's actually a sign on the way into Gronville, and normally where you see a sign that says twinned with, in Gronville it actually just says twinned with Europe. So yeah, obviously they didn't want to go to the trouble of writing all those places. But fun and interesting, and educational. This channel has everything. So as you saw, we made it into town, and it's quite a nice town. It's not too bad. It's a big fishing town.
It's quite industrial and...
Yeah. If you can see, there's actually not that many in today, but there's quite... All this is normally full, and there's the fish market behind me over here. You can see the funnels for lifting the fish out of the boat. So normally it's quite a commercial industrial place, but obviously everybody's out fishing, so it's quite quiet. They actually do a festival here every year. Which I can't remember what it's called. It's like Festival of the Sea or Saint of the Sea or
yeah,
something.
it's to do with the saint of the sea. They just celebrate the saint.
So we were actually here this last year just before the festival. So yeah, they basically give praise to the gods and sort of thank them for the fish that they've received, which is pretty cool. So we were just about to head down and get myself some coffee and something for lunch, and someone, not mention any names,
not me,
forgot a mask. So we've had to walk all the way back to the car because somebody wouldn't volunteer to fetch it. So we're going to grab a mask, and then we're going to head back into town again and get some lunch and a coffee and show you the marina. So yeah. Okay, let's try that one again.
Then don't pretend that everything's okay.
The usual format of our videos: exploring, boats. We've done some exploring, and now boats. Lots and lots of yachts here. It's quite an amazing marina, actually.
Start. This wouldn't have ended with broken hearts, 'cause I don't wanna waste my time. No, I don't wanna waste my time.
So we're going to try and get a little bit of footage because I don't think I can see it from here. But basically, this marina is non-tidal, so the water stays at a constant level. You can't really see on this footage, but over here, where there's this body of water, there's actually a wall here and also down this part here, and it's retaining all the water. So when the tide comes in, it floods and then it retains it, and there's like a little passageway that goes off this way out of these entrance here, and then it comes all the way around here and off around the coast that way. It's quite interesting. Okay, so if you come to Gronville, I highly recommend you come in the summer.
Yes.
Because it seems like this time of year everything is closed. The only thing we could find was a bar, and we weren't really that fussed. So we've got snacks. We have snacks.
It's not snacks, it's lunch,
but it is snacks. So we're gonna head back up, and we're gonna get the car, and then we're gonna head back up the hill towards the viewing point, because obviously last time we were up there we couldn't see anything because it was raining. So we're gonna head back up there, hopefully get some good footage and have some lunch.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smoke is
we've made it up to, what's the Garrison, I suppose you would call it. There's all these platforms and there's bunkers and things left behind. The only bunker that's open though is this one here, and it's being used for wood storage. So yeah, but if I turn this way, you can see over here there's loads, and there's a walk that takes you all the way around, all the way back into Granville town centre. So yeah, it's quite interesting. Yeah, it's a nice view as well.
I never thought in the wildest dream I'd see you again. Never dreamed about.
So these bunkers that we walk to, it's quite interesting actually, especially as an engineer. I find this quite interesting. But apparently each one of these bunkers that's up here, it used 600 metres cubed of concrete, 36 tonnes of steel and 2.5 tonnes of profile beams to build each one of these. That's quite incredible. So this tunnel here, this bunker, and all the other bunkers that we're actually walking around now are all interlocked underground. So people could walk from one bunker to the next without having to come up. So you can see the bunkers just behind me here. And then there's gun placements up at the top of the hill here. So underneath our feet is all the passageways. It's quite fascinating, really.
I feel so much better whenever you're around, whenever you're around. Yeah, yeah, whenever you're around, whenever you're around.
So we found a bunker that's open. Time to explore.
Is it too late to feel you? Is it too late to tell you about how much I'm sorry for the things I have done, for the things I never did? But I promise.
You found an info board.
Yes. But this bunker was 570 cubic metres of concrete, so it's huge, and it was excavated 1,000 metres cubed of ground. The shelter is only for 15 people, although it looks absolutely huge, and it had a swivel mounted machine gun on the top and coal-fired heating system inside for the guardsmen.
It's already better than our house.
I want to say something clever to get in your.
Okay, so I think we've about explored everything up here. Really eerie place to walk around. I definitely recommend you come here if you're in the area. Nice little piece of history. So we're going to head back to the car, and that's probably going to be it for this episode. Please do consider subscribing. We really do love to see the subscriptions come in. Of course, give us a thumbs up, and of course ring the bell so you can be notified when our next video is coming out. And that's probably going to be it for us. So we'll see you all there. Bye.
We could get out of town, see the beautiful world around.